Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and we are playing If My Heart Had Wings. And technically we are not really playing from the very beginning now, given the fact we've already finished one of the routes, and it is what I assume you can call a main route, to be fair, which is Kotori's route. Now, the question is, which route should I sit to next? And I do think we are going... I actually feel in the mood, so we are going to sit to the route which I would normally not follow, because I don't like childhood friends. It's a good thing they always lose in my eyes. They deserve to lose. Why, you ask? Well, I explained it multiple times in the past, so yeah. But yeah, not like I don't like our childhood friends in general here, but well, in my eyes they never win. Let us begin. We'll be skipping the parts which we've seen, so if you are new around, well, check out Kotori's route, which is like 34 episodes long. There is an entire playlist in the description and also, to be fair, in the top right corner of the video, so yeah. We are going to play all of those. We are playing all of those. Yep. Alright, let's begin. Again, skipping the parts we've seen, looking at the parts we haven't, which I don't know exactly how much we will or not will see. Yeah. I also don't feel like playing the same scenes again, basically. Right after I finish them, kind of thing. Basically, that's how we play visual novels here. Anywho, let's begin. And by begin, I mean let's skip to the point where I think we make a choice. We are here! Let's go! It took only 12 minutes to get to this point of skipping. Wow. I mean, I knew this game is pretty big, but wow, it's big, okay? Okay, so basically we have to go to the club room, or more like our own garage, for, you know, continuing club activities. Go ahead with Kotori. I mean, that was the option that we've gone through before. Now we have to do the other. Yeah, wait for Ageha over here. So I guess we'll do exactly that. What's that? I mean, she said she'd be finished soon, so I'll wait here. Yeah. I'm sorry, Kotori. I mean, you know I wouldn't choose that. You know how we went with previously. That was how we are supposed to go. Now we are just checking out stuff. Kotori seemed a little disgruntled as she said it and went off before me. So I made her mad, huh? Well, that happens all the time. She went on ahead. Yeah. I said, without thinking. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't think that's it. She replied when you greet her. In Kotori's case, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't do that if she hated her. That's because I'm great with people that matter. Really? Well, I mean, we live in the same dormitory and stuff. What? Oh yeah, she was our classmate. I forgot. Ryoko is one of the boarders and is the same grade as us. She's also Ageha's friend. But I hardly ever speak to her at school. What? Yeah, maybe you have a point. But what is this all of a sudden? Are you angry about it too? Is this jealousy or something? Hehehehe, got you. Well, you and I are childhood friends and have been close ever since we were kids. I think of you as one of my best friends. If we're talking about when we were kids, Ageha was my very best friend. But yeah, that was in the past. Even if there was a blank of 5 years, that shouldn't have changed. I wouldn't say that. But in Ageha's eyes, recently Kotori has been my closest friend. Sure, we do spend a lot of time together. That must be why she's feeling jealous. No, I'm not. I mean, I don't even feel bad about that. Alright. I said I might not explain it, but let me explain why childhood friends is definitely not my thing and why I do believe it's a good thing they always basically lose. It's because of kind of that. They are, you know, your friends for years and years and years. Maybe they have feelings, and if they do, they never tell you about that because, I don't know, they think they owe you kind of thing, right? And then someone appears. You get along with that someone, and that's only the moment when the childhood friend decides to step in, which annoys the hell out of me basically. Like, you had your time. Get back to your hall. And so on. That's why childhood friends never win. And childhood friends I will basically pretty much never be a supporter of. Anywho. She says miserably. That's not really how I see it. I still think of you as my very best friend. No, I don't. Well, I'll be honest. If anyone, I would choose Anchan. I'll help you when you're in fix, the same way you do for me. I want you to trust me a little more. Ageha looks at me like, how come we started talking about this? Yeah, I'm glad. It's kind of funny how I change headphones and everything sounds completely different to me now. Nani? Hey, me? What? What plan? Are you kidding me? Your plan was terrible. We know that. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Thank you. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I mean, that's your problem. Ageha put her hands on her head and let out a sigh. We are going into the skipping mode again until next scene. Alright, this is the scene with the choice. This is the choice that will hurt me a lot. But I've already said that we are stuck on a route, so we'll keep at it.
Aoi-kun wa watashi no koto ga suki nano ka?
I want to say yes. I want to say yes. What's this so sudden? No, it's the fact that I was looking at you. That's not what it means at all. I mean, I was only just at moment thinking to myself how pretty she is. But maybe that's a pretty poor excuse. Don't hurt me with saying that. Amane seems so disappointed as she murmured herself. I like her. It should be I like her. Well, I didn't I think realize previously it's wrong. Incorrectly written. Yeah, we had to say it's wrong. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Well, thinking I bluntly reply and Amane seems hurt. Well, I mean, I don't like you in that way. I mean, I like being around you, and I like you in that sense. As I hastily tried to clarify, someone looks like she's relieved. I do like her for. Like, not Aoi like her, like right now on this route, but I like Amane, yeah. From the possible options in this game, her the most. What made you think that? Why would she say something like that all of a sudden? What the hell? The way they are talking about it makes it sound like I definitely have a secret crush on someone. Is that why you thought you'd ask me about it? Amane has a kind of naive look on her face as she nods deeply. That's the kind of thing that you don't just go up to someone and ask them. Amane starts smiling herself as she looks back towards the designs. At that moment she goes back to her concentrating face. I want to say yes! After I finish drinking my barley tea, I stand up and go to wash the glass. Well then, I'm off to bed now. She can't hear me. She just can't. She's so focused already. She's in the zone. I gently turned the electric fan in Amane's direction and then left the dining hall. Okay. Aoi, that's not how you do it. I know it gives like kind of relief when you fan yourself directly and so on. But what you want to do is to get the fan and, for example, direct it at the door. So it goes, you know, all the air goes outside. That way you're getting rid of the hot air, basically. Anywho. It's funny, but it works like that. Phew! I felt so nervous, man! As I closed the door behind me with one hand, I put the other one on the left side of my chest. My heart was still pounding. To think she suddenly asked me a thing like that. Regardless whether or not I like her, to have someone like that pretty look me in the eyes and ask, "Do you like me?" left me a little flustered. I lay down on my bed and felt like the throbbing in my heart wouldn't go away for a little while. Understandable. Ladies and gentlemen, another choice has arrived. Who looks the best? In a swimsuit. Amane, obviously. However, we cannot answer like that, given of the fact that we are already stuck on a certain route. Alright. Ageha it is. Let's go. Oh, maybe Ageha. What? Huh?
Aoi って女の子の水着褒めるのにそんなさらっとしてないよね。
Really? I say you look the best and that's how you react? What is wrong with you? I've never played something like that before. I don't know anything about that. I did.
絶対違うよ。試しに天音先輩の水着褒めてみて。
It really suits you, Amane.
ありがとう。ほらほ 私の時は照れないかな。
I don't know, because we chat with friends or something?
そうだな。
It always is. It always is. Well, skipping mode. Engage, I guess. Okay, so now what we have to choose is who is going to observe the sky? And, well, obviously we have to go with Ageha. We can't even do any other options. It's me. Option is I can do that, but it's actually Ageha who we have to say. I think. It's you, isn't it, Ageha? I mean... Oi, don't try to play dumb. Oi! Well... That was not a lot of text. Skipping mode, engage. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's not a lot of skipping that has happened. Huh? It's still dark outside my window. My alarm isn't ringing either. Even so, I woke up anyway. I remember this feeling. This often happened to me the day before a competition. Oh, you're excited. Outside it's still dark, and the eastern sky still hasn't begun to get brighter. It's later, and so she should be awake now. Maybe she's napping for. If she's not awake, I'll give her an ear bashing. Like, oh, there she is. Oh no! Did I scare you? Sorry, sorry. I saw as Ageha looks at me. Then she opens her eyes even wider. What? I'm surprised too by her reaction. Well, technically, I live here. Why? I mean, because I'm awake. Well, I felt kinda nervous and I opened my eyes, that's it. It's happened a lot before competitions, I just stay calm, but I'm always quietly nervous. But it's a good kind of nerves. I was kind of like that sometimes. At least as long as I still cared about football when I played football. What? What's wrong? Didn't hear what? Huh? Were you humming a song or something? I want to know what I was supposed not to hear. What are you even talking about? I want to know. Huh? What the hell is going on? I've only just gotten up and my brain isn't really working yet, so I can't find the energy to pursue it. I do. I want to know. So how's the sky? I want to know, what is this girl hiding? What was I supposed not to hear? It's important. Yeah, it seems like it. I knew as soon as I came outside. It's down, so the air temperature is cool, but it's not as cold as the temperature in the records. There's hardly any wind either. One side the sky. Well, actually the whole thing is filled with stars. Yeah. I bet someone else is observing the sky right now at night. For the sake of observing the sky. You know who I'm talking about, from the game we played before. It sure is. To say that the sky is pretty means that it doesn't look like the phenomenon we are hoping for will occur. Looks like it's no good. Yeah, sorry. It's taboo to talk about losing before a competition. She shouldn't have to tell me that. Even so, because of the time, the position of the twinkling stars is quite different. The so-called summer constellations are disappearing to the west, and the ones in the sky now are the fall constellations like the square of Pegasus or the W shape of Cassiopeia. Maybe on the eastern horizon, the winter constellation of Orion would just be peeking out. Oh my god! How do we know so much about the stars? It's strange to think that these stars would be coming out while you're sleeping. Ageha's eyes sparkle as she looks up at the stars. Perhaps I'm making the same face as her. What is? Can you like explain properly, for heaven's sake?
空の星も、それをこの時間に見ているのも、この場所にいるのも、葵といるのも、何もかも。
I see what you mean.
昔の私たちに何年かしたら魔女の館でグライダー飛ばすために明け方の星を見るんだぞなんて言ったらどうだったかな。
Our past selves wouldn't believe it.
でしょ?
Back then we were scared of this place. We would play at the secret base, and when we got tired from playing, we'd go to the old shopping street, eat ramen at Taioken, go home and collapse in a heap. We can go back to those nostalgic days, sadly. Yeah... I mean, I moved away, came back 5 years later, got a job at the witch's mansion, flew a glider at dawn. When I say it like that, it seems so untrue.
Aoi には感謝してるよ。
Me?
葵が戻ってきてくれて、ここの寮母になって。だから、天音先輩と知り合いになれて、グライダーなんてものにも関われた。
True.
そうでなかったら、普通にロボット部で大会目指してただろうからね。
What a waste of time, Robot Club. That's what my boo. We spit at the Robot Club because of the teacher that's there. Did they do something bad?
なわけないっしょ。自分のこととして目いっぱい楽しんでるよ。だからありがとね、葵。
Ageha made a nice face as she smiled. Even this hour I can see it so brightly. But Ageha looked back up at the starry sky. I look at her chin and neck. It's so different to before. Now she has such a rounded feminine features to her profile. But there are still traces of the past, and I'm about to tell her about how I feel. Huh? Wait, what? No. Stop! I panic, then raise my head. I look to the starry sky above.
あんちゃんの作ったものがこの宇宙を飛んでるんだよね。
Oh yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
あれ聞いてさ、すごく気合入ったんだ、私。
You mean the glider?
自分の作ったものが誰も見たことのないすごいところへ行ってすごいものを見てくる。
ちょっと待って。Now I kind of am lost. Was that part mentioned that I'm thinking about? Wait, no, yeah, it was mentioned that he made some parts for NASA already. So why did you switch to glider suddenly? I mean, we know that Anchan built the cockpit for the glider, yeah. But you were talking about the parts he made for again, space station, supposedly NASA. And, whatever.
それって最高にかっこいいと思うんだ。
You're right. I look towards the eastern sky. Apparently, at this time, it is possible to see satellites which are hit by the sunlight before the Earth with the naked eye. That's where the parts that Anchan would be flying through space. It really is pretty damn cool. We want to fly to a sky that no one's ever seen.
飛べるよ。葵なら必ず。
That would be good. We stand next to each other and look at the eastern sky. It seems like it's gone ever so slightly purple.
来ないかな。
As always, there are no clouds. Except this one. And it doesn't look like the morning glory will occur. Even so, we're creating other kinds of memories as we continue to look at the down sky. Eerie. It seems like not much is changing. I mean, we've been through all the choices now. This is the last one. Obviously, we'll go with Ageha this time around. It's kinda crazy. But not much is changing. It's a big game, so I'd expect it to kind of change a lot. Now that I think about it, with a sky full of stars, I feel like over there, I mean, okay, fair enough if My Heart Had Wings was the first game. But I feel like with a sky full of stars there was kind of more stuff happening. This other route had 8 episodes. This one had 15. This one had 16. I mean, maybe afterwards something will be going on, but... Huh. I don't know what to think. Anywho, let's go with Ageha, I guess. Where do we go with her exactly? We don't think they are. Perhaps she's gonna somewhere hang out with Yoru. I'm gonna go by the secret base. Alright. Fine, Ageha. Fine. Gee, okay. I'll carry your bags for you. We are going shopping. Oh yeah. Now I remembered.
おー、ちゃんとわかってるね。ドーナツおごるからさ。
Donut is not enough of a price. That's a bit stingy, but that will be fine. I feel slightly hard done by as I see Kotori off, then follow Ageha. I feel a slightly hard... I don't understand what this is supposed to mean. I'll go with Kotori, as we've done in the first...
さてさて。
What are you gonna buy?
さあ、どうしよう。
What the hell? We arrived at Windy. After walking on the hot streets, the cool air inside is irresistibly comfortable. Ageha has a strange smile on her face as she walks. We're shopping on our way, so where do you want to go?
まあ、適当にブラブラと。なんかあったら買うよ。
I don't know what I expected. I should have expected that. Oi, aren't I supposed to be carrying your bags?
持ってほしいもの見つかったら頼むよ。
Say, am I just here to help you kill time?
いや、買い物だよ。あくまで買い物。
I'm not really sure what you mean.
気持ちを買いに来たの。
Feelings?
そう、気持ち。負けるもんか、やったるでーっていう。
You're talking kinda strangely.
負けへんでー。
That's even more strange.
まあ、そういうこと。
I still don't understand.
とりあえず、ジュースかアイスにしよう。どっち？おごるよ。
Which one? What if I know you like... Wait, what? Wait. If I know you like, I think I do. There is something you want me to do, isn't there? If I... What? What is this sentence?
いいよいいよ。 どうしてあんたはそう人を疑うかな。
Show me that sentence once again. Wait. If I know you like, I think I do. There is something you want me to do, isn't... Can anyone tell me what it... I don't get what this means. What the hell? Dude, is it going to be the same treatment as with Kotori's route? Like suddenly everything kind of breaks within the texts?
あー、でもやらせようってのは確かにそうだね。
And that is?
気持ちを買うの手伝ってほしいわけだし。
What? I just told you I don't understand what you mean.
Come on.
Huh? Ageha spoke over me. Huh?
見つからないよね。
I guess not.
まだ諦めたつもりじゃないけど、今日みたいにやることなくなっちゃうとどうもね。嫌な方にばっかり頭向いちゃって気持ちが沈んじゃってさ。
You? To be honest, I didn't expect this from her. Ageha is always so cheerful and optimistic. I thought that she'd never be depressed in her life.
人を何だと思ってたのさ。鋼鉄の女？ FRP で顔面塗りたくった無表情女？
I didn't say that.
まあ、私でも沈むときは沈むのよ。
Is that so? You do look kind of heavy, I guess.
うわー、最低。
Yeah.
これはジュースおごりだね。
Yeah.
あんたの分は言った通り私がおごってあげる。何がいい？
I'll just have water. While doing pilot training for the glider, I've been running and wave training and watching what I eat. If you can tone up your body, you can react more quickly when maneuvering. Might make sense. Ageha knew that already, so she didn't say anything about it and bought me some water.
私は新発売のこれ。よろしく。
New recipe? What do you mean? Okay, this one. What? This what? I put the coins in, push the button and hear the sounds of something falling. Vending machines sure are amazing. I feel like there are less and less of them, at least in Poland. It's been years since I transferred to Keifu Academy. The more I study machinery, the more I respect technology, or rather the people who make it. These things are all around us and are a culmination of knowledge and technology. It's not just vending machines, even this juice is a marvel of this kind of extraordinary technology.
ぬるくなるじゃない。ちょうだいよ。
Taking this marvel of technology, Ageha just opens it up and starts drinking it. She swings it back with considerable momentum.
微妙。
Nah. Is it kind of horrible?
まずくはないよ。でもこれまでのやつより特に美味しいわけでもないから評価に困る。
I see.
まあ持って半年。下手すりゃ秋で消えるね。
It's a tricky one.
これだけいろんなものがあるからね。新しいもの作るってのは本当に大変なのよ。だからこそ天音先輩は本当にすごかったって言えるわけで。
Yeah, she made a new design for a glider, didn't she?
そしてさらにそれを作って飛ばす私たちもまた本当にすごいってわけよ。
I see.
目指せソアリング部復活。えいおー。
I don't know who that is. I would be saying that to all the people around. Can you stop that? It's kind of embarrassing.
来たれコモン。世界はあなたを待っているのだ。
Okay, even if you shout it out loud.
ノリが悪い。
Woohoo.
うわー、何 にあの人恥ずかしい。
Oi! I had herself with a smile on her face.
ほーら捕まえてごらん。追いかけてこないと葵の名前叫びながらなみなみで店内駆け回ってやるから。
Huh? Why do you want to suddenly start playing some kind of forfeit game that could ruin my life? I chase after her with a wry smile. Of course, and I don't actually run around in places like this. Just like how we played in the bus, we naturally make a rule between ourselves that there is no running. Peter Patter and more of Peter Patter. Wait. Okay. Fast walking. Like a walking race, Ageha walks away as quickly as she can while I chase her. From the underground level we go to the first, then second, the third, and finally the fourth floor where Himegi Sports is.
Oh, Ageha ni Aoi-kun. Ari?
A voice called out from the store, but we went straight past. Sorry, Mr. Himegi, see you next time.
ほらほらまだまだ。
Who are you? We go back down to the lower levels, walking around the wide open floor, down the stairs, up the stairs, walking around the floor again. That'd be fun for. Yeah. Ageha slammed down the bench, loosening her collar and tried to catch her breath. Don't go thinking you can beat me when it comes to endurance.
そりゃそうか。
Ageha kept wiping off her sweat. Naturally, I'm tired too, but not as much as her. Gee, why did we come all the way here, by the way? Inside where it's cool and then end up sweating like this.
いやー、懐かしくてさ。
Brings back memories.
秘密基地。
When Ageha and I talk about the secret base, we don't mean the place where we were making the glider. We mean the place where we used to play as kids. Now it's been knocked down to make space for Windy Kazugaura. But that place holds a lot of memories for us.
それもあって、ちょっと悪乗りしすぎた。
You're right, I did too. It felt like we'd gone back to being kids again, but it's true that I got quite excited about chasing her. Watch out. Today, at night, and tomorrow, there will be lightnings, a lot of rain, and strong wind. Alright, cool. We get those alerts like so often, and well, let's say that whenever there is an alert, nothing happens. But if there is no alert, something happens. So stupid. Anyway, felt like we're going back to being kids again. It's true that I got quite excited about chasing her. Well, I guess it did feel pretty good.
だいたいこの辺だよ。
Yeah, I guess so. If the shopping street that was once here was still here now, then the secret base would be where we are now. The secret base. It was a store of some sort, but after the store closed down, no new tenants moved in and it was just left to rot, so it was little a ruin. Oh, that's so cool, by the way. They started to demolish it, but there was a problem with the funds for the demolition, so they stopped halfway through and left it like that. I remember hearing something like that anyway. We're just little kids, so we didn't really know, but that's what Anchal told us. Well, to kids our age who didn't really understand difficult things like that, the fact that it was a great place to play was the most important thing, yeah? We could climb on the outer walls, squeeze our bodies through the cracks where it had started to collapse, finding paths inside and going deeper and deeper inside. If any adults came past, we'd give a signal, crouch down to hide ourselves, and we were very serious about it. That kind of thing was really fun. Basically, those were the kind of games that boys play, but Ageha came with Masatsugu and I, or rather it was her idea, and we played there together. Yeah, it does bring memories, doesn't it?
だよね。
In the secret base, there was a second floor and a roof. We will play it on the second floor. That would be right where we are now, sitting on this bench. Not just the horizontal position, but the height too. Around here and I would crouch down and run around while playing tag or shooting each other with water pistols. That place no longer exists. We can't go back to that time. We were in the 6th grade, I think. And I have both changed. We've grown bigger and had many experiences. Anchan has started working and we are also following our own paths. Those nostalgic memories stay as memories, but drift further and further away.
でもみんないるよ。
I have spoken as she tries to ease my feelings of sentimentality.
秘密基地はなくなったけどさ、同じ場所にまだ私たちいるんだよ。
Yeah. Understand what she's saying. There is me, Ageha, Masatsugu, Hotaru, and Anchan. It's true, all of us from back then are still here. We're still here, just about.
すごく嬉しかったんだよ。葵が戻ってきてくれて。これでまた昔通りだって。ここで遊んでいた頃と同じだ。あの頃に戻れるんだって。
But we're not kids anyway.
うん、わかってる。
It wasn't supposed to be. It should be anymore. Anymore. Whatever. This town isn't the same as it was in the past. When I returned to this place, I was taken aback by how much the town had changed. The windmills by the lake and windy Kazagaura too. And by the fact the shopping street that I have so many fond memories of was gone too.
もうあんなことはしないし。
What's not the same?
ああ、まあいろいろとね。
No, I don't. Yeah, I guess we did a lot of different things back then. There are also many things that make me break into a cold sweat when I recall them now, that can't just be passed off as kids playing. On a hot day like today, we'd shoot passers-by with our water pistols. We used a measure length of rope for bungee jumping. What? What? And so on. And Anchan would get really mad with us. I mean, for that, yeah? Masatsugu and I, using the same rope, would challenge each other to see who could stay upside down for the longest. We suffered from blood congestion, and after we got down, we felt faint from anemia. Are those the kind of things that Ageha meant?
そうそうそう、いろいろ。本当にいろいろ。無茶なことをいっぱいやったよね。
We have? There is something strange about Ageha's mood. Did something happen when I moved away? But it's been years since I came back. If it was anything important, she would have told me about it already, right? Right? Right?
でも、私たちが揃っていれば、いつでも新しいこと見つけて遊べるよ。でしょ?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not sure about Masatsugu for...
裏切り者。ホタルとくっつけばいいもの。なんで会長なのよ。
What? First time I'm hearing about that. Hey? Hold on, I think that's going a bit too far. If that were the case, you and I would have to get together. Did I say something strange?
ああ、まあ、そうだね。でもまあ、私たちはつるんでるし、今だって一緒にいるんだし、今更じゃない?
Yeah, I guess so. To tell the truth, after I said I felt a little scared. I hadn't really responded for, so I just kind of let it slide.
ああ、今になって汗出てきた。
Ageha was sweating quite a lot as she took a breather. Wait here! Tick 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 tick. I went to buy a sports drink.
ありがとう。
Her throat moves up and down as she gulps it down even more forcefully than before. For some reason I find myself looking at the movements of her throat. Dude, the joke is... about to write itself. It's white and different to a boy's, since there is no part that sticks out. Her throat was constantly moving. Please stop! And her exposed collarbone was also moving. The lines of her chin and neck are round and smooth, and her skin is glistening.
おいしい。
She seemed happy as a white green spread across her sweaty face. Even if I'm not drinking, my throat made the same kind of movement. What? That's strange. You don't have a suntan at all, do you?
ああ、まあ動き回ってるけどさ。基本屋内だもん。
Me looking at myself, same.
草刈りの時ぐらいかな、外出るの。
But that took a lot of time. I would be tanned somewhere at least. After she had finished drinking, Ageha was getting ready to throw the plastic bottle into the trash can. It's quite far away for. What is it?
いや、普通に投げたらこれまっすぐは飛ばないよね。
I know about cans, but the plastic bottle wouldn't, would it?
じゃあ、この形状のものをまっすぐ飛ばすにはどうすればいいか。
Why would you throw it straight? If you could put few wings on it, like here, if the bottle's like the fuselage of a plane, we'd have the main wings, tail plane, vertical tail plane. Why are you talking about this?
私はいつでも2つのことしか考えてないよ。
What? That's two. The first must be the glider, right?
お、いきなり当たり。よくわかったね。
That's because we've been together for so long. I'm the same.
そっか、よかった。
She smiles happily, so why do I have this strange, uneasy feeling? What's the other thing?
さて、なんでしょう。
Oh, tell me. I'm not an asper. Because I sparkle with an air of mystery about her. What could it be? It must be something to do with our club. Like, what are we gonna do about the advisor? Yep, I missed that guess. Her eyes are moving side to side. It looks like it's something she wasn't expecting.
まあ、そうだね。
Wow, you filthy liar. I can tell when you're lying here.
確かにそうだ。それが今、一番大事なことだった。
You're lying! In a strangely exaggerated fashion, she nods in agreement. Was it something else? Of course it was. Come on, man. Even I can tell.
よし、ほんじゃ帰りますか。
Without answering my question, Ageha, holding the bottle horizontally, starts running off.
Take off! キュイーン
Huh? Quit doing that. It's embarrassing.
おっと、ダウンバースト失速だ。
She throws it into the trash can. Oh, cut that out! It's bad luck!
じゃあ復活。
Don't put your hand in the trash can! I feel a lot more tired than before.
どうしたの？疲れてるみたいだけど。
Is it okay for me to get mad?
でもありがとね。買い物済んだ。
We had not done any shopping now that I think about it. Huh? I blink with surprise. When did that happen?
言ったでしょ。気持ちを買いに来たって。明るい晴れ晴れとした気持ちを買ったのさ。一人じゃ買えなかったよ。だからありがとね、葵。
Give me a break!
何よそれ。
Well, when you come out with embarrassing lies like that, it just makes me cringe, you know?
ほう、そう言いますか。
I guess I slide up, kind of like cats.
水瀬葵くん、そこに座りなさい。
Why? Okay.
耳元でかゆい言葉を延々とささやいてあげようではないか。
Huh? Stop it!
はあ、その嫌がる姿も時が経てば懐かしくなる青春の1ページ。
No, 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 no! No!
みんなの力を合わせて飛ぼう、未来へ。僕たちの友情の絆はいつまでも途切れはしない。
No! Cringe, 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 cringe. I'm somewhere. I'm gonna die in agony.
人の真剣な言葉を笑い物にした罪、思い知ったか。
Understand, I'm sorry. I surrender from the bottom of my heart. So after all that, what was the other thing that you are always thinking about? Being able to completely change the subject is another great thing about being so used to each other. We couldn't really do that with anyone else.
言ったでしょ。
No. You did.
言ったよ。ま、そういうことで。
No, you didn't! I feel like she's avoided telling me the most important thing. God damn it.
しかし、顧問、どうしようね。
Yeah. Unfortunately, we've gone from feeling all cheerful, changing back to the topic of the lack of an advisor, and the situation hasn't changed at all. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Oil those doors, man. Oil them. I went back to my room and sat down on the bed. I've got nothing to do. Having no club activities made me realize just how long a day can be. I take my cell phone from my pocket and at some point I got a text. For a moment I thought is it from Amane? And I hurriedly opened the message, but... wait, it's from Anchan. I was so disappointed, and while apologizing on the east side to Anchan, I'm sorry Anchan, I read the text. Have you met Amane yet? Huh? She was having a meeting at our factory. She said that she might go over to Flying Fish Manor. Amane's coming! Oh yeah, I should have engaged the skip mode. I did not even realize. You know what we'll do? I actually have no clue because I've been recording the skipping parts as well. I have no clue how lengthy it's going to be, even if I cut out basically the skips, because it makes sense only, of course. But we are going to end the episode over here, and the continuation shall arrive tomorrow. Yup, that's how it's going to be. For now, hope you enjoyed the little scenes with Ageha. Very little scenes. And in the next few days we'll be seeing what else we can see exactly. Right. Dude, my English is basically their English as well. Like, such a weird build of sentences. Yeah, I basically speak the language of Moe novel over here. To be fair, I feel like language of my novel is sometimes so much more advanced that, yeah, I'm incapable of solving some of their dialogues. With that being said, let's end it. Hope you enjoyed. Consider liking the video, subscribing, and so on. You know what? I'm actually looking forward to seeing this road. I know I'm not a childhood friend enthusiast in the slightest, but do know, like, I mean, aside, you know, from the fact that our high childhood friends, I feel like there is nothing really annoying about her, so that's a good thing. Alright, I'm gonna go and I think snack a little bit and then record another one. Yeah. I'm actually getting a headache as well. Holy crap. I wonder if it's the new headphones. Maybe. But I'm gonna stick with those. Now that I think about it, they sound completely different compared to the old ones. Then again, for once I've went with, you know what, let's get something that is truly like for music and so on. So this is like a supposed DJing even stuff, so even though it's the cheapest option that I found. But still, I would say the difference is a lot, and they are way better than what I had. Anywho, that's it for today. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye!